The big thing that we have to manage now is basically scaling up. That's our job now.
So what is maybe the most important and maybe the most painful business decision you have to take the next couple of months, years as a company?
Oh, I would say it's the regulation. Going forward for us, maybe what is the most important part is really the alternative part. Because when you look in the portfolios of our clients, and we are the same like all the other big banks, it's maybe 2%, 3% allocation. And I think it's good to advise them over the coming years to have a higher allocation in that. And this is something we are very much looking on.
Well, at Kontora, basically we're 15 years old now, and we built this machine in the way we actually imagined it, we wanted it to be, and we arrived there about a year ago, like with the 80 people and the offering across all asset classes and the competence to invest in all, specifically in the illiquid space. And the big thing that we have to manage now is basically scaling up. That's our job now. And it started already, so we're on track. So I'm very excited. But that's a different game. I mean, basically we built the business and now we have to grow it. That's the stuff we're thinking about.
Most important for me is the same as the most painful. It goes back to that focus, where we're going to be investing more, where we're going to be, and then painful is where we're going to be reducing investment because we just can't see the relevance or the payback. The second one would be on ESG. And we were talking before about hundreds of pages of reporting we're having to provide to the regulators, to clients, but actually the relevance to underlying clients is very small. And that's that disconnect, and how we navigate that is really important for us.
Yeah,
hopefully not investing less in Germany.
Absolutely not.
No, not the opposite. That's why we are here. So, but I think the prioritization is key, right? I'm glad that Onur and I are aligned on at least the prioritization point. Good to see the consistency, because for us it's all about picking our battles, right? But in terms of what I'm really excited about, I'm going to build on the alternatives topic, which we haven't gotten deep into. Although our heritage is more on the public side, we have a $60 billion private credit platform. And it's a pretty broad platform, from all the more plain vanilla things to much more specialty, whether it's specialty finance or hard assets or energy transition. So for us, the opportunity and the challenge is, how do we take that $60 billion platform, build the brands, it's right now a little bit of a well-kept secret, and make it accessible to different clients in different jurisdictions with the right wrappers and the right coverage model. Because the complexity is, you need to deal with family offices, the private banks, the wealth managers, insurers, and all of these have very idiosyncratic ways that they interact with you and how they want to access the underlying origination engine. The terms, etc. I think that for us is a bit of a fantastic opportunity, because we can make a difference. But also at the same time, we need to get it done. Execution matters.
No, I think we are up at and ready at FERI, because we reinvented our company the last 5 years. We set everything up. We have the systems running. We got the right people in the right job. And so we are looking forward. I didn't expect this to go so fast after 22 and 23. It was very hard times to reinvent a company in these markets. Everything was in a shocking area, but now everything seems to be bright. So we are looking forward for the next years. We have this set up in the multi-asset space, and I think the most painful thing for the future will be to take the longer-lasting people in the company on the same journey. We always see what's going on there, and it's not easy, but we won't stop. That's definitely not the case. We won't look back. just look in front, as Lothar Matthäus said. So we are just looking forward, yeah. That we are just looking forward, but it will be also hard times again because the markets are shaking. It won't be easy, but I think we have everything set up, and I think we will have a bright future.
I think the most challenging things are actually growth. I can say growth. No, growth. Growth, to get the right talents on board, to have
reasonable price or any price?
No, reasonable. Grab. Not for everybody. No. Talents, to have the right infrastructure in place, considering, of course, the regulators' restrictions, and to be in a position to attract the new generation as investors. It's also very important to get the younger investors on board.